Fraud is a multi-billion-dollar industry affecting every American.
A third of every dollar spent ends up in the hands of a criminal.
Fraud is a huge issue in the market now, the business world as well as the consumer side, where small and medium-sized businesses don't have the resources available to better manage the companies that they work with. Then people are becoming much more leery of who they give valuable information to.
My name is Chris Kelly. I'm CEO of a company called Asset HR in Bloomington, Minnesota. We work with mid-sized to small company providing outsourced HR solutions. When I decided to start my own company, it was just one of those things, a common goal as a couple makes. We all made sacrifices for what we think in the long run was going to benefit us and our family. I really rolled up my sleeves. We got a really small office and went through the process. Learned a lot about finances, lines of credits, taking risks. We finally got to the point now, client-wise, we're doing well. We're cash flowing. And then we receive an email from Argos Risk about my cash management company. Their credit score rating went from a green to a red. Through a conversation with the CEO and CFO, I was assured that there was nothing to worry about. Things were just fine, but they were embezzling money. There was a huge exposure not only to us, but to hundreds and hundreds of clients. There was going to be a huge tax levy on the clients, and I was going to be sued and most likely driven out of business.
As a business owner myself, I know how our subscribers feel when they would experience some type of loss or a fraud. It becomes almost where you are violated.
What Argos Risk does is essentially eliminate that financial risk from a company by giving them insight into their creditors and into their suppliers. So what IBM has done for Argos Risk is to provide them with the technology to bring that information in and analyze it and then play it back out to Argos customers who are trying to understand at the most fundamental level whether the people they're lending money to or extending credit to are able to make good on their financial obligations. IBM Business Analytics is focused on helping small to medium-sized businesses address their business challenges.
We were forced to go out and speak to clients, and over a 10-day period, we did receive proof that all their dollars were safe. I believe if we didn't receive those alerts early on from Argos Risk, that Asset HR very well could have been a victim of fraud, just like so many of the other companies. We're forever grateful to them.